try to find the sunny side of life.
Hi, I'm Harry Marx, and this is Let's All Go to the Lobby, your introduction to the film you're about to watch. Up first in our tribute to the Marx Brothers is the film adaptation of their hit 1928 Broadway musical about a renowned explorer and a missing painting. From Paramount in 1930, this is Animal Crackers. Animal Crackers stars Groucho Marx as the famous Captain Spaulding, fresh from his escapades in Africa. His memorable introduction to Margaret Dumont and her guests features some of the most famous lines ever uttered on camera, including, "I once shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got in my pajamas, I don't know," along with the hit song Hooray for Captain Spaulding. The song was originally written by Bert Kalmar and Harry Ruby for the stage show before it was included in the film. Along with a number of tunes composed for other Marx Brothers shows and movies, the pair also wrote the song I Want to Be Loved by You, made famous by Helen Kane, the inspiration for cartoon character Betty Boop. It was also performed by Marilyn Monroe in 1959's Some Like It Hot. Production on Animal Crackers was not exactly calm. Though this was only the second film the Marx Brothers had made for Paramount, they'd already earned a reputation for their rambunctious nature on set. While filming their first film, The Coconuts, the brothers would often sleep in, or show up late to the set, or simply walk off after lunch to play golf. Paramount hired director Victor Heerman for Animal Crackers because he was known to keep his actors in line. Though, based on testimonials from people like actress Lillian Roth, Heerman wasn't too successful. Roth had been cast as Dumont's daughter, Arabella Rittenhouse, due to her own unprofessionalism on her previous film, Madam Satan, directed by Cecil B. DeMille. The head of Paramount told her, quote, "We're sending you back to New York to be kicked in the rear by the Marx Brothers until you learn to behave." And it seemed to work. Roth said of working with the brothers that it was, quote, "one step removed from the circus." Though she was well behaved during the filming of Animal Crackers, Roth did have her own demons she was facing at the time, including alcoholism and loved ones with designs on the money she was making. Animal Crackers was a huge success when it debuted in 1930 and led to the Marx Brothers taking their show overseas to London, while also extending their contract with Paramount. Their next film, Monkey Business, would be their first movie not adapted from one of their stage shows. It was so loved by audiences over the years that Animal Crackers was re-released to great acclaim at the UA Westwood Theater in California in 1974. Groucho himself attended the premiere, quietly walking into the theater on his own and taking a seat before the whole audience erupted with applause just for him. For months, the UA Theater saw lines that wrapped around the block with ticket buyers waiting to see the Marx Brothers on the big screen for themselves. And so, starring Groucho, Harpo, Chico, and Zeppo, along with Margaret Dumont and Lillian Roth, here are the Marx Brothers in Paramount's wildly funny and irreverent 1930 musical comedy, Animal Crackers.